Hey guys, it's me Chelsea, or Tulip Girl 14,000,
With me, Kenzie, or Kenzie Reviewful.
and this is our channel, the Kenzie, or just Kenzie and Chelsea Show. We made it a while back because we wanted our own channel. We had another one, and then we closed it, and then we made this one. And so we thought that it was important for us to make a video telling you guys how we became friends and about our friendship journey.
I guess you could call it a journey.
So I'll tell you well, first of all, how we were able to meet each other. Well, I live in Michigan, like everybody knows that.
OMG.
And when I was 14, we moved to Idaho because my mom's sister lived there. We actually went there for vacation for 5 weeks, but then after we were there for 5 weeks, my mom was like, we're gonna stay here, okay? So 2 days after I was there, I met Mackenzie, and she was 9. That was July.
Yeah, I was 9.
Yeah, she was going into 4th grade.
Yeah.
And I was going into 9th grade, and we became friends, like, instantly.
Like, bam.
And then we just started to hang out more. And like every friendship, we had fights, and we
wow, we were bad at that.
we would take time away from each other, and then sometimes she would just spend the night 2 nights, or she would spend the night at my house one night, and I'd spend the night at her house one night. And we always attempted to spend the night on your trampoline, but it never worked. Which brings me to the point that she lived across the street from me. Well, I lived with my aunt. Me and my mom lived with my aunt, and she lived like around the block. And then we moved away, and I was SOS for a year. And then we moved back, and it was right across the street from her. And then, so we've always been best friends. And I had Webkins that I'd gotten in spring of 2007. And when I had come back from the summer staying with my dad here in Michigan, and I went back, I went over to her house, and she was on Webkins World, and I was like, oh, you have Webkins? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, I have 2! And I was like, I have a pug, and I have a poodle. And then it was really funny because I was like, what's yours name? And she's like, LeBron. And I was like, and it was a koala, and it was like so cute. So when I saved up enough money, like in the end of October, I had my mom and me went to a Hallmark, and I got 3 Webkins, and one of them was a koala, and I named him Ty, and Ty and LeBron were like this, and we always played with our Webkins.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, today I was like, hey guys, it's me, LeBron, because that's how LeBron talks.
He had a bit of a lisp.
Yeah, and Ty had a little bit of a lisp too. Anyway, well, neither one of us plays with Webkins anymore, so no. Anyways, now I'm 17.
And I'm 13.
So, it's legit.
You say that a lot.
Well, legit is a legit word, you know what I'm saying, home dog? We did have, like, a trio. Like, we were a group of friends that was, like, a trio, but...
Sorry.
Anyway, so then Mackenzie, I was like, I went there to Idaho, and I visited Mackenzie last summer for 2 weeks, but we only got to see each other for like a weekend. And then I was like when her mom came to get her, I was like, we have to, like, you have to come to Michigan next summer to meet my family. And so she was like, yeah. And then, like, it all got put together, and so she's staying here for a month.
Well, a month and 2 days.
Yeah. If I want to get technical.
I want to get technical.
Yeah, so we're going to go to a lot of cool places. We're going to go to Michigan Adventures, a really big mall.
We're going to get ice cream tomorrow. I mean, that's today.
That's today.
I'm so confused. Oh my gosh.
Her days are...
Maybe it's just the time zones.
the time of the month. Did she say the time of the month?
I said time zone.
Oh, I thought she said it's the time. Maybe it's just the time of the month. I was like, what does that have to do with it? Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, Mackenzie, I didn't know that. Oh, you guys like how I'm getting tanner. Okay, anyways.
That was a really evil look.
I didn't know this, but the whole time, like, what was it, a year, 2 years? The whole time Mackenzie was watching my YouTube videos. I didn't know, like, because she never commented on them. Or favorited them. And so, she was watching my YouTube videos. That embarrasses me. She's probably standing there. Chelsea. Oh, yeah, and her little brother broke my first camera.
He did.
We went inside for a minute, and we came back, and he stepped on it on the trampoline. Remember that?
I know, and I, like, screamed at him. He's such an idiot. He thinks he could hide it.
And then their mom made him take all the money out of his savings account to buy me a new one. And then I kind of got my blue one to work, and then the lens broke completely, and it's in the garbage now in some landfill.
In some landfill.
Oh, and then the pink camera, I had to give my sister a birthday present, and I had gotten a new camera, like, my dad just bought me a new camera, like, for a present. So I gave it to my sister for a present. And she loves it. Pink's her color.
Isn't that the one that Kylie dropped? She dropped it.
Guys, oh my gosh. She totally did. I was like, ah! Because she's like, nothing's wrong with it, Chelsea. Why do we both look over there?
I don't know.
Anyway, so Mackenzie's basically like my sister. And when she gets out of high school, we're going to both move to Chicago. So, yeah, true.
Yeah, that's a true story.
And, marry twins. No, what is it?
That would be weird.
Well, we're not twins, so it'd work out.
Shh, they don't know that.
And, I have a baby toy in my hand.
It's hot.
Whoa! It's my nephew's. It's a toe ring.
That's hot.
Oh!
Oh, they know that joke. OMG. Okay, wait, what year was that? It was like a year after we met, and we still both played with weapons. She had like a lot, and I had like 10.
Well, I had 47 or something like that. And, yeah.
And like every, what was it, Tuesday and Thursday? Yeah, every Tuesday and Thursday, I'd go over to her house, and we'd have little talent competitions with our webcams. It was so dorky.
And there'd be different categories, like they'd have to jump off the bed and see who flew the highest.
And we put them on the ceiling fan.
And then they'd knock everything down in my room. And then we would, this one day I spent the night at her house, and I brought every single one of my webkins over. And her mom was like, oh, we got to tell them the popcorn story. Okay, so her parents had gone out, and so me and Mackenzie were watching her little brother, and we had this bowl of popcorn, and we were in the living room watching TV, and we were throwing the popcorn up in the air, catching it in our mouth.
It was so fun.
All over the
It
floor.
was all over.
All over.
Literally, like you couldn't see the floor at all.
And then we hear him walking up the porch steps, and we're like, oh no! We grabbed all the popcorn, put it back in the bowl, and then her mom came in and ate a piece. Ate a piece of the popcorn out of the bowl that we picked up off the floor.
No, she's not watching this.
Does she know this account?
No.
Oh, then she's probably not.
She doesn't even know what YouTube is.
Well, we're both dancers. I got Mackenzie into dancing.
No, you didn't. Such a lie. You lie.
Okay, so I'm a dancer. We're different dancers, though. I'm like a ballerina.
Okay, Albie.
My nickname's Albie, and her name's Kenzie Kensington.
Oh my god.
I call her
We
Kenz.
so got your dad with that.
We told my dad that her name was Kenzie Kensington. No, her name. Oh, we got